Hi, I'm Revati, um, working as professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Kongunadu College of Engineering and Technology. Mm, Here we are going to see the computer networks laboratory experiments. So we have a 11 experiment under the computer networks lab. Today we are going to see the 7th experiment, implementation of subnetting. So object of this experiment is to divide the larger network into smaller subnetworks. So how it will works means this is the program I'm going to explain later. So that program calculates the subnet mask and IP ranges and the broadcast the address based on the input. And also it demonstrates how to organize the IP address efficiently. So let me explain you clearly what is subnetting. So subnetting is the process of dividing the larger network into smaller or manageable networks. This is called the subnets, and subnet it is used to improve the network performance and security and we can and the network efficiently by logically separating the devices into distinct groups. For that purpose, we are creating the subnets, and and this is the this is the explanation of subnetworking. Let me explain you the coding of subnetting. And this is the program of implementation of subnetting. Then how we can divide the larger network into smaller network. Let me explain you clearly. First we have to import the packages like a scanner. Here we are going to use the scanner class for getting the input from the user. For that purpose we are using here util.scanner class, and which is used to read the input from the console, as I told before. And this is the main class declaration. It is the entry point of the program. And here we are using the class is subnet, and is a class where the program execution begins in the main method. And after that we have to read the IP address. For that, first before that we have to declare the a scanner class variable, initialize the variable. So for that we are creating the variable sc, so it get the input from the user, and that input will be assigned to the object of sc. And uh, after that it prompts the user to enter the IP address. So that IP address which is stored in the variable of IP. Next, the process is we have to convert the splitting and converting the IP address to binary. So here we are using the here we are converting the IP address or split the IP address using the symbol. uh, Here we are using a dot is a delimiter, so we can split the IP address here. After that we have to after splitting the IP address we have to convert the binary conversion. Each number will be converted into binary value. For example, converts each octet this value initially in octet, so converts each octet to binary using integer to binary string. Then after that we have to pass the binary value to 8 bits using the string format. um, uh, After that we have to convert the binary value to 8 bits using string format, percentage of 08d, and appends, and also after that we have to append the each binary value to binary string. like this. We have to append the zeros before here. So the appended value should be 8. So if the value is 10010, we have to append the string, we have to append the zeros before here. So already 5 digits is here, so it should be in 8 digits. So for that we have to append the 3 digit of zeros. After that we have to calculate the calculate the subnet mask. For that we are using this function. It's a mathematical function, so it calculates the number of bits required to represents the address using this function math.log of n divided by math.log of 2. It is algorithmic, I mean it's a base of 2, and also after that calculation it rounds up the value uh, to ensure that all the address fit within the subnet. After that, a subnet mask is calculated as 32 bits, and the total number of bits in like IPv4 address. After that, calculating the first and the last binary address, we should calculate. So we have to calculate the first and last address here. So it creates a copy of original IP address. So copy of original IP address. After that we have to set the host bits to calculate the network address, and once it is calculated, we have to create the another copy of binary IP address and set the host bits to calculate the broadcast address. So that will be calculated here, and convert the binary to decimal. After that we have to convert the binary to decimal. So we are converting here. It converts the 32-bit binary IP address to the decimal format. So for that we have to first split the binary IP into 8-bit chunks. Chunks means octets. 8-bit chunks means octet. Then convert each binary to octet to decimal using using the parseint. Here we are converting the after to decimal here. Then then append each decimal value to the append each decimal value with dot here, and then remove the trailing dot before returning the result here. And now let me see the output of here. We have to enter the IP address. The IP address we calculate each value, calculated binary value, and how many address we want we should enter here, and then each address should be how many digits, number of bits required for the address is enter here. So the subnet mask is 29. So the first address and the last address, this is the first address and the last address. Within this we can get the 7 subnet. So so everyone understand, I hope everyone understand here. Thank you.